Direto da favela.
Cut! 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 Cut!
So a realization I came to today, or yesterday, I don't even know. Cheating on your diet is like post-nut clarity. Like you're so locked in, you're focused. All you're thinking about is, we're shredded, we're getting cut. Lean, vascular, lean is law, lean is law, lean is law. Don't be a fat fuck, you know? And you're just locked, right? And then you just have this craving for whatever it is and you actually cave into it. After you, bro, wildin'. And you finally just accept it and give into the craving. Once you give into the craving, afterwards, you get the, you get a slight feel of dopamine or whatever like that. But you feel more shame and just regret and disgust with yourself like that. You get caved in. It's like post-nut clarity. You could be like a straight Chad, like, you get the baddest hoes, you got self-respect for yourself. But that late night when you bricked up and you hit up a behemoth just for the love of the game, in the moment you feel pretty good. Then afterwards you feel disgusted. So yeah, that's how I'm looking at myself if I cheat. And it's been helping me, like the same comparison is helping, like it ain't gonna be as good as I think it's gonna be.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it.
We're gonna throw 2 5s, or 1 5, I guess, on the 6 plates. 5 plates. And then we'll see how that feels. Should be the perfect amount, honestly. Come on. Ooh, you fat fuck. Yes, sir. Yeah. Alright, so everybody keeps sending me the NBA affiliate, whatever. He got shot because he was in Houston, tried to rob a nigga. Guess someone else told him to do it. And people send me to like, I'm supposed to be sad or something. Like, y'all have the weirdest parasocial relationship with celebrities. I don't even fuck about these niggas. I can only care about Malachi because I can only control what I can do, right? I may have favorite rappers or celebrities, shit like that I fuck with, like content, music, TV, shit like that. But you really don't know if these people are living the way they say they are or shit like that. So it's not even like, enjoy the art. Don't necessarily enjoy the artist, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like what Kanye fans have to go through. Because defending Kanye now is hard as fuck. But yeah, in the day, like if you try to steal a nigga chain, if he shoots you, you know what I mean? Like, duh. But yeah, let's hit these sets. This is our third one or fourth one, I don't know. Probably third one. But yeah, back kind of pumped, getting a little bit of sweat. Not time to remove the pump cover yet. But yeah, let's hit shit. What I own if hey, rap. Like a crate. On the burp. Low cable rolls. Got on the Hyundai. Going for 8. I've been at 6 for a minute. We're going for 8 on these hoes. And then we're going to superset it with cable pullovers. With the easy bar. I wanted a straight bar, but can't find one right now. Tragic. But yeah, cut's going good. Like, I'm not Like, I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning of the cut, I always daydream about food. Like, I be watching My 600-Pound Life and be like, yeah.
But I had no choice because I couldn't stop eating.
If they be preaching, I don't, people be seeing them, watching them be like, oh, they're so disgusting. I'm like, bro, they're in heaven right now. Literally. But yeah, because what Will said, he said, I figured out your weakness, it's food. Nigga, I've been told you that. Like, everybody knows, like, growing up, none of my aunties wanted to watch me because of how much fucking food I would eat. I would go to niggas' houses and bankrupt them. The fuck? Always been hungry. Like, the insatiable appetite. That's why I don't get, like, the hard gainers, people that can't eat food. I've never understood that. Like, bro, go to Wendy's, get you a Baconator, a large fry, Frosty, go to town, get you a Caniac. We don't do McDonald's no more. Popeyes, oh my God, get you two Popeyes sandwiches, no mayo, and a 4-piece. Red beans, rice, large sweet tea, over with. But yeah, we don't eat this shit. Yeah. Leap. Come on, you fat fuck. Come on, yes sir. Yes, sir. Ho. I'm one of the biggest homies you got. I fuck a rapper rich in the whip. Hold up, tiptoe. I'm cheating myself. I gotta go heavier. Man, that bitch wanna know my nickname? On the earth, woo! Come on, you fat fuck. Couple of bad bitches, they twins walking naked through my house. Come on, that's not all you got. Come on. It's only you. Come on. One more set for this. Slide. Hold up. Happy. Told the waitress I don't drink liquor, I drink lean. Hey. Ah. All right, so change of plans. I was gonna do the low machine, but we got a lot of people over there, and then yeah. So we're gonna do Smith machine rows, and then I think I'm gonna superset it with close grip pull downs. Or I'll just, depending on how these feel, I may just leave it with these, and then hit that next. But yeah, throwing up gang signs. Okay. So the older I get, the more I self-reflect. And age doesn't necessarily equate wisdom, but if you're really self-reflective, it usually does. At least from your own perspective. So, I was talking to one of my friends about like our parents, stuff like that. Like my dad really didn't have any friends. Like when I'm growing up, I didn't see my dad hang out. Like this nigga got like, he got 3 brothers now, but he had 4 brothers. One of them died. And none of them niggas really communicated or talked like that. And I always wondered like where the disconnect was, because I always was like, man, if I had like a big ass family of siblings, we all gonna be tight as fuck. But that's just not the case. Then one of my friends, his dad has hella friends, and they're all married. They're not like, you know, usually the niggas is older, they have big friend groups still. They're all single with hella kids, and they're kind of trapped. It's like arrested development when they're trapped in that weird age range where life was the most lit and they can't get out of that lull. But yeah, the more I age and the more I think about things, You know, the saying is, what's the, you are the sum of the five people you hang out with the most, or birds of the same feather flock together. And I didn't try to fight that saying, but I always thought like, you know, people are people. So even if you enjoy hanging out with somebody, that doesn't necessarily mean y'all are gonna be the same type of nigga, right? But does that mean eventually y'all are gonna just separate naturally? It doesn't have to be a fallout or nothing like that. It's just like wherever your path is in life, it's different from theirs. You know, like I get why some niggas get in relationships and just kind of ghost everybody because like I found a partner. This is what I want. You know, I don't think it's commendable. I think it's kind of some fake shit, but you know, niggas get pussy don't know how to act. Just random thoughts. But yeah, that's some close grip pull downs. Talk that lick talk. I'm low-key excited to start for this post down because I'm definitely feeling like more shredded. I can see more vascularity in veins in my shit and stuff, you know, not as watery. And it's been a good workout. Usually the workouts get weaker and weaker and weaker in the cut. But so far I've been maintaining like good concentration and intensity. So I want to see the fruits of my labor. I'll smoke a zip. Yes, sir. Last set wasn't as heavy as I thought it was going to be, so we increased it 8 to 10. Let's see. Come on, lock in. I still got quite a bit left. I want to hit that low row machine. Those dudes probably finally left, so we're going to hit that shit for sure. That's my staple. T-bars. Yeah. And then I finish it with just bent over, what's it called? It's a hamstring machine, but I use it for rows. We're gonna finish it there. Yep. Lock in, you fat fuck. Yeah. But okay, one of the benefits of the cut that I like a lot though, waking up in the morning, not in the morning, or whenever I wake up, because you're technically fasted for 6 to 8 hours when you sleep. So all that water or all that food, you just wake up like shredded, you know? Sometimes you're flat, sometimes you don't look as swole as you want to, and then you're thinking, I need to just keep bulking, or just go back to maintaining. But nah, when you wake up and the abs are just showing like crazy, and you feel sliced, that does motivate you to keep going. But yeah, I'm sad. One Piece second episode of the new season it was boring as hell. I mean, I know it's gonna build up this Albass, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, that shit disappointed the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie. I was looking forward to that shit all week. Like I was so lit. But yeah, let's hit the shit. I'm nerd out right now. Well. Okay, we got 265 here. This is gonna determine how the rest of the sets are gonna go. This 265 feels like I can get at least 8. We're gonna stay here. If I can barely get 6, I'm gonna go back to 250, hit 12, close to 12 for 4 sets. And then I probably will superset with this T-bar row. This is like the wide grip T-bar row though. So I will superset that, and then one more row, and we're done. Man, but yeah. So a chick that's been on the channel, she just hit me up randomly out of nowhere. Like, we ain't never cracked, we ain't never done nothing right.
Let me smash, please.
Just let me eat you. One term.
We were talking about it, and we just fell off, you know, life, that's life. Whether it's a new nigga, old nigga, or a nigga you didn't know was new, or you thought was new, but was old, whatever the case might be, stop talking. She just hit me randomly, and I'm driving home from work or whatever like that. And she's like, hey, what are you doing tonight? Let's just hang out. I'm like, my schedule doesn't allow like those random hit ups. Like every time that's happened since I've been two full-time jobs, that's never worked. Now, 19-year-old, 21-year-old Malachi, 80% of the time they work. When they hit him randomly like, let's kick it. You already know what's gonna happen. But yeah. And I always be suspicious, like what happened? Like did I genuinely randomly pop up in your head? Or did a nigga do you dirty and now you're like, Malachi was a great guy? Or all the above, who knows? But yeah, if you made it this far, subscribe, Roach 500, help a nigga out, I'm trying to get paid.
Please! Please!
265, come on. This is a great song too. What do y'all think about when y'all lift, right? Because really, I just be liking it in the music where I think about like how disappointed I would be in myself if I did hit the set, right? But I watched a nigga video, he was talking about, that was for my son. What did you imagine? Like, I respect it, but like, what were you imagining when you were hitting that set? Like your son, God forbid, passing away? That scared me. I don't even be putting that shit in my head. Like family and shit like that? Nah, it's more or less like, if I hit this set, my back's gonna be better for it, you know? Man. So they're dropping another version of the Osmosis Pocket 3. That's what I got, right? I mean, I said Osmo wrong, whatever. And I'm thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. This one's still good. But I'm so scared I'm gonna drop this motherfucker and the neck one just snap in half. It puts genuine fear in my heart. Like I love how, you know, he has auto track and all that good shit. Like, hold up. Yeah, like, that's just fire. Look at that, that's amazing, right? And I like how discreet this is. It's the perfect camera, right? Besides how vulnerable it is, you know? But yeah, I'm excited to see the type of content people are gonna make with the new one. It's gonna be like kind of the same build, but it looks like it has a different type of camera head, if that makes sense. All right, let's do 265. It actually moved really smooth. I don't know what it is about back. I consistently get stronger on back way easier than any other muscle group. Back, triceps, chest is last. I don't know what it is about chest. Chest does not be, my strength in chest does not get up like that. I think it's because my wingspan so long and I'm taller, you know? But yeah, I'm not complaining. All right, let's hit the shit. Come on, you fat, lazy fuck. I gotta hurry up, cause I got low-key out of boo-boo. Man, let's hit the shit. Last set. Oh. Come on, you fat fuck. Okay, so I know I promised another movement, like a row, but TMI, don't click off the video, subscribe, like, comment, help the work for 400. I take a shit, like my body was just like, bro, you ain't getting no rowing done until you drop that bomb. So yeah, I dropped the bomb. There's nothing like, what is it? A post-workout shit. That's like top 5 greatest things in the world. But time to pose, get out of here. Gym closes in like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So some quick pose in, show off the back. If you're here because you watched the back day video, let me know, because the back day videos do the best. And I'm not saying that to glaze or nothing like that. I do love hitting back. But I think it's because, like, when I flex my back, it looks kind of crazy in the thumbnail. That's what, like, when my last back day video has like 150 views. That's crazy to me. The other ones are like in the 50, 60 range. And I've been experimenting with different captions to see what works, what's kind of sticking. And I know the only way to really get like thousands of views without building up a fan base is doing more like of a clickbaity. What's your top 10 gym traits? Or like, what's something toxic you hate about the gym? Should girls be dressing like this in gym? Like shit like that. That shit gets a lot of traction. That's just not me. That's not the content I want. I want to vlog, workout, stuff like that. And I'm trying to get rich another way. But I do love making fun content. And I fuck with y'all for rocking for me. So rocking with me. So like, comment, subscribe. Let's get this shit. Gotta pick a song first though. I picked some R&B shit.
Has it always been like this for you? Have you always felt like you can set your mind to anything and you will achieve it ultimately?
I always felt like I could do anything. That's the main thing people are controlled by. Thoughts, their perception of themselves. They're slowed down by their perception of themselves. If you're taught you can't do anything, you won't do anything. I was taught I could do everything.